Mandy, and I got another video for you today. We're gonna go outside and see what we can see. Did a nice cute little makeup look today. Outfit of the day, the dress with this like little shawl over it. Some green makeup, just light, just little ombre lip and little eyeshadow. Go out and see what we can see and see what we can find. Hopefully find some more birds and learn about our bird environment. What is it, Jasper? What is it, bud? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Ow. I love you too, Jasper. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy on a strawberry pillow. He's a strawberry boy. Are you a strawberry boy? Huh? Oh, Jasper, you're so cute. He's so handsome. He's a handsome boy. You're a handsome boy. You're a handsome boy, Jasper. You're handsome, you know that? You're a handsome boy. Do you think Grandpa should throw some money to invest in some cans? Yeah, see? That's what I say. Cans are expensive. Cans are expensive nowadays. You should get a part-time job, Jasper. Your job is hunting any bugs that come around. You're vigilant. Yeah, you stay vigilant on that job. Have you been looking out for mice? What do you mean you let them go? No, you're supposed to hunt the mice, not let them go. Not play with them like they're your friends. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, you should feel really guilty. We shouldn't have a cat around who can't hunt mice. Oh, you're gonna open the door and leave? Okay then, well then you leave. Jasper, I see you. I see you down there, Jasper. Oh, that's very haunting. Okay. Where'd he go? Get the magical red laser fairy! Get him! Get him! Get him, Jasper! Get him! He has your magic powers that you want. Come on, get him, Jasper! Get him, Jasper! What are you doing? Get him! Get him, Jasper! Get him! Well, I think he's tired, guys. Are you tired, Jasper? Yeah, I'm out of shape too. It sucks to be out of shape. Wow! Red fairy, red fairy, red fairy. Evil red fairy coming to steal your mouse toys. Ha ha ha, my mouse toy now. Oh my gosh. Ah, my mouse toy. My mouse toy. My mouse toy, not yours. Not Jasper's. My mouse toy. My jalapenos out of the garden. Got my sweet Vandalia onions sliced up, and tomato. And here's my peppers out of my garden, guys, and cherry tomatoes out of my garden. Okay, guys, I had to make this video like 100 different times, but now I'm finally here. Long story short, we had long, deep conversations. A lot got deleted, but just know that you never really know what people are going through. You never really know. You just don't, okay? Like, I think understanding goes a long way. However, if you can't bring yourself to understand a person, just try compassion, I guess, and I guess mercy. When I think of Jesus and I think of God, I think of a love greater than me, okay? And if it's a love and a knowledge that's greater than yourself, okay? A part of something bigger, like source. Just know that we're all created as living beings for a reason, with a consciousness that understands things in a deeper meaning. And maybe we don't understand it at all. Maybe we just have a small portion of what consciousness is, okay? But either way, like, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to choose, like the dark or the light, okay? And at the end of the day, you gotta choose, like, you know, not everything is black and white. There's, like, gray areas in life. And it makes people uncomfortable to even talk about it. But everything's not black and white. Sometimes things are gray. Sometimes things are in the middle. Some things are not even defined or can't be defined. I don't know. I just feel like there's still so much that we're learning. I mean, when you really think about it, the times we're in, don't we have the resources to end the way the world works now? Like, nobody should have to work a 9-to-5 job just to keep a roof over their head. Like, we have the resources to, like, and there's so many empty houses that are just empty. People buying up property because of the house crash. I mean, I remember when that first crash happened, like, my parents lost their house. It was pretty devastating. A lot of people lost their homes. If you had to keep your home, you were really lucky. But what was I saying, guys? There's so much stuff that I want to just, like, say and talk about, get on video. Maybe just edit this out and then only use the parts that are useful in it. Somewhat entertaining, but I got 5 cherry tomatoes so far out of my cherry tomato garden. Really happy with that. I posted some pictures on my Instagram. If you guys wanted to take a look at that, you can go over to my Instagram at mysticmandy888 over there, and you can check it out. I have a picture of my dad on Father's Day holding one. But yeah, my green beans are coming in. I've gotten 5 or 6 peppers, sweet banana peppers, and like 3 jalapenos, maybe 4, I don't know. There's still peppers coming out, so that's good. My tomatoes, like the big tomatoes, they're coming out, but they're still green. Yeah, I'm just happy that I got something from the garden. It gave me something to do. I enjoyed doing it. It was somehow like therapeutic for me. With depression, like, especially if you suffer from like germaphobia, like you don't like touching people, or you don't like touching like doorknobs, gas station pumps, things that are commonly, you know, people touch. I have germaphobia pretty bad. I have pretty high anxiety too. I have an anxiety disorder where I just genuinely feel, I don't feel at ease, okay? And I didn't learn this until I was like, I don't know, 15, I guess, 13, 14, 15, around that time. I started just like, I don't know, like having, I guess like mood swings or something like that. And they stem from having high anxiety, okay? And like, I talked about this earlier with child abuse and all that. I just have this compulsive need to feel clean all the time. So I didn't know that most people can go through their day, leave their house, come back in the clothes they left in, and sleep in their bed. I never done that. I've always had a system ever since I was a kid, of not, like, I was scared to, like, bring germs in my bedroom, okay? And, like, it stems from just, like, lots of anxiety and stuff like that. But, one second for my dad to get back home. I'm starting to wonder if he's ever gonna come back. But, anyway, what was I talking about? Okay, I had germaphobia since I was a kid. Okay, I had to use Germax all the time. I always kept a bottle of hand sanitizer by my bed. I just, like, it was something that relieved my anxiety, and it gave me extreme dry skin, like, let me tell you. And, yeah, like, I just, and people from the outside, if they went to go touch me, like, I would feel scared, okay? This is so hard to explain, especially to someone who has no idea, especially someone who doesn't suffer from anxiety or depression, or, you know, it's so hard to explain this, okay? But, like, once I take a shower and I get into my night clothes, I feel, like, clean, okay? And my bed's clean and all that, and I don't leave my house in clothes and come back. Like, I, like, make sure those clothes go in the dirty hamper and they get washed, or they just go in the dirty hamper in general, and I take a shower and put clean clothes on, okay? I have to take a shower. I cannot go to sleep without taking a shower. I literally cannot sleep. Like, I've tried sleeping over at friends' houses and I can't sleep. Like, just from not having my normal routine of a germaphobic, it was hard to have friends because, like, I always had this heightened sense of anxiety, okay? And there wasn't many people that just let their kid come over and stay or whatever, you know? There was this girl that has almost the same name as me, Amanda. She's born on the same day as me, too. And we had lots and lots in common. She was really fun. I really enjoyed her company. She was funny. Then she became a mom, and, you know, lucky her. Maybe one day I'll be a mom. That's a fun thought, you know, maybe. But yeah, I have germaphobia really bad. I've hid this my whole life, like, from everyone. Like, no one ever knew, like, how severely I had it. Like my own family, like, growing up as a kid, my own parents couldn't touch me. If they left the house and they weren't, like, clean, like, don't touch me. Like, yeah, once I take a shower, like, I'm clean. Like, you have to be clean to touch me. Like, and it sounds so weird, so messed up. But my dad was gone all the time to the VFW, and that was, like, another reason why I think it's kind of got worse, because, you know, he was gone up there a lot, and then, like, coming back, and then, yeah, just, and my dad would, you know, wonder what was wrong with me, and upset, like, and he'd start arguing with me that I was upset because, like, it's something as simple as I took a shower and I was in my nightgown. I went to the kitchen to grab a glass of water, and him, like, I don't know, bumping against me or something, and it, like, triggering a panic attack because he just came from somewhere where tons of, like, people drinking, smoking, things like that, and then smell great, and it just, like, it, like, gave me, like, I felt like it brushed onto me energetically. Like, I know this sounds really weird, like, I feel like energetically, like, brushed off on me, and it's like, then no matter how much I clean energetically, I don't feel clean, you know what I mean? Like, energetically, it affects me. Like, I got issues, okay? I got, obviously, I have issues. Probably, I've been germaphobic all my life, like, and, you know, it doesn't bother me when I'm dressed. I can interact with people in the outside world fine. It's just when I come home and I take a shower, and it's like, I don't want anyone from the outside, like, coming in and, like, you gotta be clean. Like, that's the one thing I can control, and it gives me a sense of, like, control. It gives me control over my life, and a calm feeling, a stress relief on my heart, like, breathing a little bit easier, knowing that I'm clean. Like, I still get random panic attacks. Like, one time, my dad came in my room and threw money on my bed, and that triggered me. Like, I was literally so upset because I had just changed my bed, and he came and threw, like, money on my bed for something. I think it was for helping do something, I don't know, but I was pissed because it's like, money's filthy, and it's like, you threw it on my bed. So then it's like, I had to strip my bed, and then even then I was like, is the bed even clean anymore? And it's like, I have issues. I don't like talking about it either, because talking about it, like that incident with my dad and what he did, it triggers the memory of it, and then that makes me feel unclean. Like, even taking a shower and all that, it's taking away from the feeling of being clean. And just, like, thoughts make me feel, like, uncomfortable. And it's not from a place of, I'm better than you. It's a place of, I'm fearful. I'm scared. I'm safe right now because I'm clean. Don't taint that. Don't taint my peace of mind. Because if I don't feel clean, like, I will not be able to sleep. Like, I'm telling you, I have to take a shower every night. Every single night I have to. Because the feeling that I get from taking a shower is like it's tranquil, it's serene. I feel better, even, like, muscle, like, wise. Like, my back hurts, or my neck's been stiff. Like, I come out feeling a lot better, and I'm breathing a little bit better, and I'm like, okay, I'm relaxed. I feel no anxiety right now. I'm not anxious. I'm clean. I get my nightgown. Okay, this is my safe spot. This is my safe time. I feel safe. I feel clean. Everything's okay. And I just remember just lots of stuff that just, I don't know. I guess I kind of just wish my childhood was different. There was happy times, you know, with just my dad. It wasn't like there was not, but I can't help but wish, like, I had both my parents and my mom loved me, like, and that she wanted me and that she cared, and not being used by people, emotionally being abused by people. I just don't feel like I'm at that. I just don't ever want to play that game, I guess. Like, I know some people love playing games with other people, but I don't want to play any games. Like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm in my 30s, and, you know, it's, well, I'm not in my 30s, but my late 20s. I'm gonna be 30, not too far, a couple years from now. I feel like my body's in its 30s, but I don't know. It's like, I don't want to, like, give up hope that I'd find somebody, but, like, I'm also, like, kind of just really sad right now and really needing a hug, and I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder what's exactly happening. Sometimes I think I got my life figured out and I'm going on the right track, and then other times I'm like, maybe I don't know what I'm doing at all, and I'm just trying to get by and not be a burden as much as I can on people, but I can't help but to feel like I'm a burden. I am, in a way. I wish I didn't have anxiety. I wish I didn't have 2 bowed arms and a messed up leg and a messed up back. Like, I just don't know, like, something that could support me and anyone else, and insurance wise be okay, because I'm at pretty serious health issues. I don't know. I wish I knew the answer. I wish I knew the key of someone that just would be out there and pay me for a job. Like, I'm a hard worker, like, you know, it's like, can someone just pay me, like, a job that's, like, I want to be a millionaire, like, I know that's crazy to think, but I for real want to be one. I'm gonna need to be with the health issues I have, and that my dad has, and other family members I want to take care of has. I had to be a millionaire. I'm hoping one of my videos go viral. Or a few of them. Maybe. I don't know. Be part of something bigger. But something that could it's like sometimes I just get anxiety so bad that like I can't leave the house. Like I can't leave the house. Like I'm scared. Like when I go into town, I get this, it almost feels like a vibration, like a vibrating sensation through my whole body. When I start to get into crowds of people, like I start to feel like shaky and my hands shake. And I feel really scared, okay? Like I feel like a fearful, like I'm in danger, like a sensation like I'm like my heart's beating, like I'm in danger, like I don't know, like I tried to get therapy. They put me on medications. Some of those medications took me years to even get off of because horrible side effects coming off of mental meds. Like, let me tell you guys, if you get on it and you lose your insurance, like, and you can't afford it, like, it's a nightmare to come off of some of that medicine. Let me tell you, you have nightmares that will haunt you for the rest of your life. You have panic attacks where you think you're gonna die. Yeah, like you think you're having a heart attack, like it literally, like you can't breathe, like you legitimately can't get any air, like you're being suffocated, like you're being choked and the air is being strangled out of you. Like this is what the panic attacks feel like, okay? And it's like, I know my dad has anxiety. I think he has PTSD. I think he kind of like gave it to me a little bit. Like, I know people don't want to, like, that's a debate, but I think that's a legitimate thing. Like, kids that are raised with veterans that, like, have PTSD are more likely to have PTSD themselves. Like, also, there, you know, there was just, like, lots of messed up stuff growing up. Just stuff I can't even get into all of it because there's so much, like, it would take a book. You guys would have to read my autobiography of my life and how I made it. Like, how I didn't die from, like, just, like, all roads lead to the end, and I chose not the end, okay? I chose life. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta have just faith. You just have to have faith. You just have to believe that tomorrow's another day. And there's a reason why you're here, and it's not just for all suffering. Like, there has to be something good. There has to be something good right around the corner, right? You have to have faith. Like, you have to believe in something just to keep going. Like, and it's like, I just miss, it's like my life has changed so much, and it's like I miss a lot of people from my past, especially people like kids I babysitted and stuff. Like, it's just hard. Like, it's just sad too. It's just like, I just felt like when you grow up with someone and then it's like they lose one of their parents passes away or whatever, and you try to be there for them as a friend, and then they just keep, like, it's like they do good in the beginning, but then they just, like, they made a left turn in the friendship, and, like, just like stab you in the back time and time again. And it's just like, and it hurts because like you watched their kids or babysitted their kids or whatever, and then you get attached to their kids, and like, it's just like, I just don't like when people use kids as weapons against people. I don't like when people try to say one thing and then do another, like wishy-washy, like if you're gonna be my friend, then be my friend. Like, don't like talk behind my back. Don't be like switching sides on a dime because someone has more coin. Don't like, just don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, usually when people show you their true cards and they show you your hand, believe what you see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and maybe, you know, some friendships are like seasons. They come and they go, and they're only there for a reason and a time in your life. And usually those type of people come when it's like a certain season in your lifetime, like maybe a depressing time in your life. Or maybe that they really needed you in a certain time of their life. But it's like, is it bad to want a friend that's not just a seasonal friend, and just friends that just kind of are there to see what they can get from you? Like, I want to have a friend that's like genuinely cares, like, about my life, like about me, my well-being. It's like, I guess I'm describing a unicorn in today's times, because I have a habit of attracting emotionally unavailable people, or narcissists, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. Sociopathic people. Like, I have a habit of drawing those people who like pretend they're normal and healthy, and then you find out 3 days later they're like a bank robber, okay? Like, that type of catfishing, okay? That type of like mask on wearing. Like, what the heck? Next person I meet, I'm gonna be like, okay, I know this is a lot for the first date, but I'm gonna have to hook you up to this lie detector test. I'm gonna need you to answer these questions if you are who you really say you are, and, you know, etc., etc. You know, are you married? Are you what? You know, I just gotta know, okay? I just gotta know.